Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. In a world that's constantly moving, filled with distractions, and often overwhelming, it's easy to feel like we're just going through the motions, stressed, and losing touch with our inner peace. With so many demands on our time and attention, it can sometimes feel impossible to quiet our minds and find calm in the chaos. But the good news is that true peace and calm are not just elusive concepts, they are skills that can be cultivated, no matter how busy or noisy life gets. In today's video, we're going to explore how we can create a peaceful and calm mind from within, no matter what's going on around us. I'll be sharing practical tips and techniques that you can start applying today to reclaim your sense of tranquility and find stillness, even in the most hectic moments. If you're ready to learn how to silence the mental chatter, reduce stress, and discover a peaceful state of mind, let's jump right in. This is the story of pushing beyond limits, of taking the weight of every doubt, every challenge, every fear, and using it as fuel to drive you towards greatness. It's about making your dreams personal, about turning every obstacle, every setback, and every negative comment into motivation. This is the type of mindset that builds champions. Let's break it down. The power of personal motivation. You've probably heard said before, it's personal. What does that mean? It's not just a phrase, it's the core of your determination. It's the reason you get up when others quit, why you push through exhaustion when everyone else takes a break. When it's personal, the stakes are higher. This isn't just about doing it for someone else, it's about doing it for you. Think about a time when you were mocked, doubted, or underestimated. How did it make you feel? For some, that feeling fuels them. When people laugh, when they say you can't do it, that's when the fire inside you burns brightest. You take every ounce of criticism and turn it into action. Every laugh, every sneer becomes a reason to prove them wrong. For some, that's the key. Anger, doubt, and even rejection can become the spark that ignites their drive. The importance of vision and commitment. Success is never easy. It's about more than just the work, it's about the mindset you bring to that work. You've got to want success so badly that it consumes you. So much so that you forget to eat, sleep, or worry about anything else. Your vision has to be clear, and your commitment to achieving it must be unwavering. Here's the truth, it's not going to be handed to you. If you're serious about reaching your goals, you've got to be bold. You've got to be daring enough to believe in your dream again and again, even when no one else does. No one can do it for you. It's personal because it's your journey, your growth, your success. Commitment, your path to greatness. This level of commitment requires a kind of sacrifice, a willingness to go all in, to stay true to your word and your vision, no matter how tough things get. It's a mindset that refuses to quit when the going gets hard. When you make it personal, you stop caring about what others think, about the expectations they have for you. It's about what you can achieve. Life will always test your resolve. The world will throw curveballs, make you question your worth, and challenge your every step. But in those moments, you must remember why you're doing it. The desire for greatness can't just be a passing thought, it has to be a fire that burns in you every single day. When you make your dream personal, the power lies in knowing that only you control your destiny. It's not about waiting for someone to give you permission or approval. It's about you waking up every day, and deciding that today will be the day you move closer to your goals. The lonely road to success. Following your dreams is not an easy path. It's often lonely, filled with moments of doubt, fear, and isolation. You'll face setbacks that make you question everything. But here's the thing, the best don't back down. They know the road will be tough, but they also know that every sacrifice, every late night, every moment of pain is worth it. You've got to be willing to give up the comforts that most people cling to. The late nights out, the partying, the distractions, they're not part of the plan. If you want success as badly as you want to breathe, then you'll be willing to let go of everything that doesn't align with your purpose. A relentless pursuit. Here's the cold truth: most people will quit. Most people will stop believing in their dreams when things get hard. But you have the power to keep going. You've got a vision that's stronger than any temporary setback. That's why it's personal. It's not just about proving people wrong, it's about proving to yourself that you're capable of doing things others thought impossible. To truly make it, you have to have unwavering faith in yourself. You've got to believe, even when you can't see the outcome. You've got to trust in the journey, knowing that every step forward, no matter how small, is a step towards your ultimate goal. Why it's personal? It's personal because you are the only one responsible for your success. The people who support you are crucial, but the real work is done by you, in silence, in the trenches, where no one sees the sacrifices. The time spent training, studying, working on your craft, these are the moments that define you. It's not about external validation. It's not about getting applause or recognition. It's about your internal drive, your internal commitment. When you make it personal, you no longer need to prove anything to anyone but yourself. Living the dream. So, what's the secret? The key to success is to make everything you do personal. Whether it's a job, a project, or a personal goal, if you can connect it to something deep within you, something that truly matters, you'll find the energy and drive to push through any challenge. You've got dreams, go after them with everything you've got. Eat, sleep, and breathe your dreams, because when you make them personal, nothing can stop you. That's the mindset of a true champion. The road is long, the challenges are real, but your belief in your own potential is what will carry you across the finish line. Make it personal. Make it yours. In the end, the most crucial factor in achieving your dreams and reaching your highest potential is the way you approach your journey. It's about commitment, unwavering, resolute commitment to yourself, your vision, and your purpose. When you make it personal, you bring an intensity and passion to everything you do that will push you beyond your limits. It's not just about the destination, it's about how fiercely you pursue the path, how much you're willing to sacrifice, and how relentlessly you fight through every challenge, doubt, and obstacle that stands in your way. Making it personal is about owning your story, your struggle, and your triumphs. It's about realizing that no one else can live your life for you. No one else can walk the path you were meant to walk. Only you have the power to decide the course of your future, and when you make that decision personal, when you tap into the deep sense of ownership over your journey, something extraordinary happens. Every goal becomes more than just a target, it becomes a mission. Every setback becomes an opportunity for growth. Every moment of doubt becomes a stepping stone towards a stronger, more determined version of yourself. The world will not always support you, and the path will not always be clear. But when you make it personal, you will have an inner fire that fuels you even when the outside world tries to tell you to quit. It's not just about proving others wrong, it's about proving to yourself that you are capable of things that others can't even fathom. The greatest champions, innovators, and leaders didn't achieve greatness because they had it easy, they achieved greatness because they understood that success requires a personal commitment that transcends everything else. It's about waking up every day and deciding that you are worth the effort, the sacrifice, and the persistence. As you move forward in your journey, remember that the secret sauce to your success is you. It's your mindset, your discipline, and your refusal to give up when the world around you seems to crumble. Keep your vision alive, no matter how hard the journey becomes. The work you put in, the sacrifices you make, the hours you spend perfecting your craft, they will all pay off because you made it personal. When you align your actions with your purpose, when you connect with your deeper why, there's nothing that can stop you. Success becomes not just a possibility, but a certainty. You don't need permission from anyone, validation from anyone, or approval from anyone. You just need to believe in yourself enough to keep pushing, keep working, and keep believing, even when no one else does. So, what is your dream? What do you truly desire? Have the courage to make it personal. Have the courage to let it consume you, to make it the reason you wake up every morning with fire in your belly. When you do this, success will no longer be an abstract idea or a distant dream, it will be an inevitable part of your reality. In the end, it's all about how much you want it. If you want it bad enough, if you are willing to sacrifice, to fight, and to make it personal, you will achieve the greatness that's already inside of you. It's up to you to unlock it. And when you do, everything in your life will change. Make it personal, and watch how the world around you responds. Because when you are truly committed to something that matters to you, there is nothing that can stand in your way.